Hello everyone, I'm Henry Lee, BlueHeronArts.com. Tonight I'd like to show my student online, Brady Hansen in Utah, how to write his name in Chinese. We have made a Chinese translation according to Brady's personality. The last name is derived from the English family name Hansen. So we use this character Han. It's a state name and also a Chinese family name. And the second character, or the first character of given name is Bing, which means cultivated. And the third character, or the second character of given name is Rui, means sharp. Bing is more in a sense of literary training, like poetry, painting, calligraphy, this kind of arts. And Rui is based on the martial art practice he has achieved as a black belt martial artist. So Bing Rui is chosen to simulate the English name Brady. So in Chinese name we can use many different characters to translate Chinese English or Western name, but not like the Western name. You only have certain first names, but more family names. In Chinese, the family name only limited to 100, and you can use virtually any words you like to translate your to make up your Chinese name. But there are some words more common in names, some not. So you better be careful when you try to make an authentic Chinese name. And alternatively, you can use a standard phonetic translation, like a Brandy or Brady for Brady. And so every Brady will be the same. So if you want personalized, you better consult a native speaker like myself. Okay, let's move on to write the name. First of all, I will show you how to write the family name Han in standard script. You need to adjust the ink like that, so it's not going to be too fat. It's true. Okay. One horizontal, one bar, and this is a little square with a dash. Little bar, a little dash, and a bar longer than the top one. A folding stroke, dash, I think the sequence could be this one first and then the dash. This could be a little up and down, so it's not going to be on the same line. And on the right side, I have this simplified character, which is used in mainland China. Still, I mean, these traditional characters are still used in Taiwan and overseas Chinese community, but in mainland China we have this simplified. The left side is about the same. So and this right side simplified into fewer strokes. Later you may notice actually the simplified characters are derived from the writing style or handwriting style. So we're going to write second character or the first character for given name, Bin. This is the forest. Two trees form a forest character, a radical. And then the three slant strokes like cultivate the words. So this is the character for Bing and Rui. This is the metal radical. Try to make it sharp. Sharp. That's the meaning of the Rui. Han Bin Rui. Again, when to write the simplified, you can see they're quite the same. I think exactly the same for Bin. Notice the beginning, the ending of the stroke. Very controlled. You have to hide the tip usually in the beginning. Look at this, a dot kind of begin. And this part is simplified compared to this one. In calligraphy, we still prefer the traditional characters. But just for your information, I write both. Okay. And next, I will show you semi-cursive style. This is the sample. You can also write thicker, depends on your preference. So I'm going to write a thinner version. You can see the speech is faster we write cursive style. We start to combine strokes, but not to the extent of a cursive style. Still separated. But more connection in between strokes can be found. Okay, and I write again with the thicker strokes. So this side is always simplified, and this is the same. You can still write in separate strokes, or you can combine two strokes, sometimes like that, and more connections. Okay, now the third character. Okay. Try to keep the characters in same size, in the same square, if you could. And finally, I like to show the cursive style. I'll just write on the right side. So this one, you can notice the difference in stroke order may change. It has its own rules. And this is completely different. You do the horizontal, two of them combined. Okay, here's the order. I think I got it wrong. The vertical first, 1, 2, and then the horizontal, and then this kind of slant strokes. Okay, and then this one, like that. Let me repeat here. In signature, on painting, you can just write the first name. You don't have to write the full name. So I will just show you the second and third strokes. Characters. So this is 1, 2, and then 3 goes all the way like that, and you kick up like that. The circle represents the middle particle. So everything is connected into one stroke. Let me do it slowly, you can see. You can kind of combine, but don't have to. It's natural, like a hair thing. Combine connection lines. You don't have to repeat those if you didn't get that naturally. I mean this. You don't have to connect. There's solid part you need to pay attention. So there's some fast movement generated hair thin lines. You can omit those. You don't have to do those. Okay. I think it may be too difficult for you to do this right now, so why don't you just do the semi-cursive. This is what I would suggest, like this. And now combine this two into one, so then, and that's the middle, left part. And then there's 3 strokes of the right, and then this cursive style is fine. This maybe I think we can make this part a little simpler. So let me do it again. Cursive, semi-cursive and cursive style is mostly used for signing your paintings. I'm going to redo this too. Semi-cursive. I missed the one stroke. This. Okay. And cursive. What you could do is when you sign your picture, put this sample under the rice paper so you can see it. You don't have to trace exactly, but that gives you a good reference. So you can just kind of write with this sample underneath it. Or you can write cursive style, like that. If you practice 100 times, you'll do better than me. Practice makes perfect. Okay, I hope you got some idea of how to write your name in Chinese calligraphy, and I hope to see your signature on your painting soon, and with your name seal, which we're going to carve next. Bye-bye.